Starting next week, New York City will send out take care packages of quarantine supplies to people that are in isolation from the city's test and trace program. The packages will include masks, hand sanitizers, disposable wipes, snacks, a disposable thermometer, and oximeter. The director of the city's Take Care program, Amanda Johnson, stated, quote, "For New Yorkers who choose to complete isolation and quarantine at home, we'll deliver you the services that you need to do so from the comfort of your own home." New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio also informed the city's test and trace program has so far reached 92% of all New York City positive coronavirus cases in the city. In travel news, New York City has set up travel trace programs to trace travelers from states or locations on the Tri-State Travel Advisory, and with fines up to $10,000 for quarantine violations. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio stated that the COVID-19 pandemic and the traveler registration checkpoints are located at key entry points into New York City, ensuring compliance with New York State quarantine requirements and further the containment of COVID-19. Travelers who have actually visited designated states or territories with high COVID-19 transmission rates are actually required to complete the New York State Department of Health Traveler Form and quarantine for a period of 14 days upon entering New York City. In other news, relief is coming to the residents of River Park Towers, located along the Harlem River, with the opening of a COVID-19 testing site to help residents fight the spread of the virus. Our Bronx Net reporter Arlene Makoko has the story and brings us the details right now.
But we don't want to be left alone in the dark.
Some relief comes to residents of River Park Towers after an article lays bare the health inequities that exist in this community of about 8,000 living in these two towers and coping with the worldwide pandemic that began in March. Now a ribbon-cutting ceremony marks the opening of a new free clinic and more.
Many residents don't have insurance, they're on Medicaid, they're on a government-assisted program, they're underinsured, uninsured, and they really don't have a primary care physician for them or their family. So we believe that having COVID-19 testing coupled with health care, mental health, therapeutic services, holistic services, health and wellness, telehealth, and wraparound services for individuals and their families was really the approach we should take.
Morris Heights Health Center, with several clinics in the neighborhood, is still a distance from those living in this complex that borders the Harlem River. Having a mobile unit right at the entrance to River Park is geared to remove the transportation challenge.
And today, we bring our home to your home. We make it easy for you to access health care. And this is bigger than COVID-19. This is taking care of our community and making sure that each and every one of you take care of yourself.
Here's an example of resources and assets within our community coming together to serve our community.
This comes as the Centers for Disease Control released data showing Latino and African American residents in the U.S. as 3 times more likely to become infected by coronavirus as white Americans and are twice as likely to die from the virus. While discouraged by the New York Times article, longtime resident Anthony Powell, who reflected on the soon-to-open clinic with other leaders here, shared this.
In this little community and around, yes, definitely needed. Money well spent.
So they will open in the coming days, and they plan to leave it here through October. The goal is to make sure that everyone in this complex is getting their health care needs met. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.
And thank you, Arlene. And that's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We'll be back with more open coming up right after this.